Anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Fantastic poke check by Shea Weber. Now it's directed to Crosby. Quick shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Muscled long to McDonough. Great save. Snapping a pass to Weber. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Patrick Kane. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Kane. Pitching this one to Pavelski. He won't avoid something for doing that. Will it be or won't it be?
When you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Team USA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. In the slot. Free puck off a defender. Trying to go to Giroux. Lost possession there. The Canadians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Kessel. Cuts that. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Slid to DeBrincat. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Doughty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Critical face-off win at that point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
6 minutes, 18 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Tavares. Looking to Pietrangelo. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Is able to move on in. Missed. Pitching it to Getzlaff. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Pietrangelo's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
USA's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside. The Canadians win that faceoff.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Canada's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Team USA's offense has the advantage 4 against 3. Good job on the draw.
Pietrangelo, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
Lots on that to Besser. Skates it into the zone. Perfect pass! The United States couldn't get it going on this power play. Collected by Bergeron. Directing that one to Keith. He's got this one, and they're after him. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Americans get it off the faceoff. Defensive Jim with the stick. That puck's loose up. Good defensive play. Score! And the game is even. Under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
USA goal scored by number 81.
Terrific determination. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Americans now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 71, Dylan Larkin.
Nice work by Doughty. Moving it to Subban. Now it's directed to Larkin. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Shoots it on. Save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The United States has a 2-goal lead on the strength of that last goal. Can they build on it here? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Let's it go.
That one went off his mask.
Score! He's got his second. Terrific job on the faceoff. Got it back again. Loose puck due to the play by Steven Stamkos. Chip to Doughty. Snapping a pass to Hall. And at an angle to Doughty. Pass attempt to Gensel. He lost it but got it back. Got his pad on that one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pitching this one to Hall. Broke that play up at center. He pulled it right back by himself. Oh, what a steal. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Trying to go to Marchand. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Burns always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Superb defensive play by Bufflin. Passing one off now to Gensel. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Good job. He rubbed him right out. Nice play with the stick. Breaks away. Good defensive read with that one. Puck covered. The Canadians win it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Breakaway. He scores. A great goal for the Americans. What a play. Poked it on through, and he's got it. And a save. Inside the final minute of play. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. McDonough's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Canada's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. He throws it there. Solid work there by Patrice Bergeron. Cut that pass in his own end. On to Kane. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Canadians leave their own end. In the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. The Canadians' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Looking to McDavid. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Got it! Nice. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. One into another.
Jones with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Shoots one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Canada's effort tonight has been pretty abysmal. Their commitment to defense has been awful. They haven't been on the body. They've been pushed all over the ice.
Driving in. Drives ahead. Great work with the stick. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to McKinnon. Propelled to McDavid. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. And in flight over the line. Deflected off the blocker. McKinnon skating to neutral zone. Getzlaf's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Team Canada's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Time of the penalty. 8 minutes, 40
That puck's loose, defended away by Drew Doughty. Dogged determination there by Dustin Byfuglien. Directing that one to Eichel. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Intercepted pass. Snapped up that right wing to Hall. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Good intercept with the pass.
The Americans have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Team USA's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Moving it to Stamkos. Fires a shot. Save. Use that stick like a magic wand. Blocked. And now it's directed to Kessel. USA is continuing on up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Good intercept in his own end. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Steps across that line. To Kane. Pass attempt to Suter. Good intercept. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. To Kane. Team USA is setting up an offense from the wing. From the slot, a wrister. Grabbed. And it's held. Just over 4 minutes to go in the second. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Pitching this one to Marchand. What a hit that was.
Bergeron's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Trying to go to Larkin. Pass cut by the offense. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Loose puck did not go very well there. Stolen away in a clever play by Oshie. And they are in. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Canada's along the wing at center ice. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Passing one off now to Gensel. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Laid on to Getzlaf. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's kit.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team USA's
Coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Nice stand-up poke check there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A slot wrister. Shot. Great defense. Patted away. Oh, look at this. Oh, missed the net. Puck iced. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Alone. Good position in the slot. He scores. Taylor Hall. Just past 3 minutes have passed. So they have scored one. They need to get a bunch more and get some momentum building. And quickly to Giroux. Fires. Made that work for him in goal. Looking to Besser. Tremendous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Gathered up again by John Tavares. Pitching it to Giroux. Got that pass in his own end. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Good jab of the puck. Sent down for icing. Nice face-off work. The United States along the boards at center ice. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. Swept on to Subban. Good work with the stick. Didn't miss by much. Moving it to Besser. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by P.K. Subban. Terrific poke check. Now it's directed to Marchand. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit that one was. One-on-one. That puck struck him in front. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Shot deflected. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Team Canada's carrying on along the boards. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up. Wonderful save.
The United States have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Out at the blue line. Swept away. To Doughty. Wide of the net.
I think he missed the net because he was trying to be too fine.
This outstanding offensive shift, I'm sure the next line coming up will want to do the same thing.
Snapping a pass to Oshie. In front. He scores. A brilliant goal. The stars and stripes are flying. Team USA's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Puck's loose, mishandled. Free puck now. Long saucer to Sagan. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Keith hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Americans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A solo rush.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point.
Biggest chance of the game. Got that pass in his own end. To Keith. Pitching this one to McDavid. Trying to go to Doughty. Passing one off now to McDavid. Puck is thrown to Matthews. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Blocked away. Gathered up again by Doughty. That shot came from nowhere.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here. Clean win on the draw. Looking to Giroux. Team Canada is carrying through along the boards. Long lead pass to Keith. Great save. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Score! What a power play these guys have. USA's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Matthews. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. That's an offside. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Directing that one to Crosby. Shoots one. Good save. Score for Team Canada.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Hey, Enzo, you know what they say. You want food, you go to the grocery store. You want a goal, you go... There's the rebound. He bangs it in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 4, Taylor Hall. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
Skill play by Phil Kessel. Petrangelo's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Gathered up by P.K. Subban. The Canadians have their goalie at the bench and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Skill play by Stamkos. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. The Canadians prevailed again. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Whipped on the shot. The breakaway. The game is over. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, About to begin here. The players are ready. The officials are ready. We're ready. Hope you're ready. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. And a bomb to Pavelski. Laid on to Stamkos. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Skates it into the zone. Big time move. Gathered up by Keith. Stopped. Icing. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
These teams haven't liked each other forever. It's really interesting to watch a rivalry game when you see that the coaches are fired up, the players are fired up, and the fans are here early because they want to watch it all.
Thanks very much, Ray. Oh, a save there. Team Canada's in their own end and on the move. Long lead pass to Stamkos. Outstanding body contact.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Terrific determination by Kessel. Looking to McDavid. Puck is thrown to Hall. Picked up in the attacking zone. What a save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Great save. He throws it there. Good work there in goal. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Broke that play up at center. In deep trying to score. A textbook stick save. And still another save. What a show. Got to clear it. To DeBrincat. On to Jones. Shutout positioning by Doughty. Just a backhand. The big pillows came in handy. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save. And ring more bells on that one. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Bergeron's already celebrating, but the referee waved this off immediately. They're going to go upstairs to take another peek at this, Doc. I'm not really sure why.
Team Canada's got it. Missed just wide.
Subban's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pitching it to Oshie. Propelled to McKinnon. Pass attempt to Sagan. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Directing that one to Oshie. The Americans keep a solo rush. Biggest chance of the game. Score! An enormous goal for Team USA. The United States struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
Team Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Cut off that pass at center ice. Close in play. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Somebody over early, offside. Just over 6 minutes still to be skated. The Americans lead 1-0. USA's got possession from the faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Breaks away. Fancy stick work on that one. One-on-one. Things are heating up with that hit.
Goodrill's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Ben's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Team USA is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
A one-timer. Save. Moving it to Suter. Gains that offensive line. Shakes right through. Save! To Weber. And now it's directed to Stamkos. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Stamkos was rattled as soon as this collision occurred. He's really been struggling since.
Canada's won that face-off. Snapping a pass to Keith. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The United States has killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Swipes that.
The Americans have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Trying to go to Crosby. Shoots. Save there. Skilled play by Sagan. Passing one off now to Matthews. He's shaken loose on a nice fake. Oh, he'll pay for that. Team USA's got that puck off the draw. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Looking to Tavares. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Are you a super fan?
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Stamkos was injured earlier, guys. He will not return. He's out for the rest of the night.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Oh, broke it up. Alone. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Canada's swinging on from center. Couldn't get his way through. Pitching it to Crosby. Pass attempt to Hall. Terrific defensive work. Tip to the net. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front. The Canadians have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left. They've got the draw. Directing that one to Matthews. Cut on by with that one.
By number 87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal.
Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. The Americans, well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
In the slot. Score! A power play goal. The United States has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Doughty. He just flat out missed it. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Blockered away. Pitching this one to Besser. Airborne to Wheeler. Good intercept by Tyler Sagan.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Eichel's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Moving it to Oshie. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Now it's directed to Zagan. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck loose because of that hit. Over to Matthews. The Canadians break away. Right into the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The United States, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Game was tied. Not anymore. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Solid work there by McDonough. The Americans move it ahead along the boards. Right in front. Nice work by Claude Giroux. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Crosses that line. Hangs on for a whistle. The Canadians win that faceoff. Solid defensive play. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. He won't avoid.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums. He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone. It's just him. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Trying to go to Ben. Really slick move at center. Slid to Larkin. Larkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Petrangelo's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
A shot. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Tried, but it didn't work. Passing one off now to Kane. Good defensive work at center by Drew Doughty. Can he beat him here? Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Neutralized face-off win. Muscled long to Hall. Looking to Kane. USA's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Fires! Oh, and he robbed him. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is thrown to Crosby. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Keith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team USA's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Face-off win here. Got a piece of that one. That's the end. Good work by Bergeron. Lots on that to Buffalo. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Into the last minute of the second period. has a chance to make a play through the corner. The United States with possession in the defensive zone. Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Snaps one. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to...
Team USA's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
USA's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pitching it to Matthews. Chip to Bergeron. Pass attempt to Keith. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Important interception there. Strong wrister. Made that stop. To the point with it, and he gets it back. Recollected. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And a save. To Jones. They're getting ready to strike. Great save. Pressure now. Oh, offside is called.
Getzlaf's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Americans' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Directing that one to Doughty. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. This is icing. A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. They took that draw and won it. Great poke check. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Breaks free. Ahead on that left wing to Matthews. By himself. Passes to the slot. He scores! Phil Kessel. The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work. Steps across that line. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Shooting! May not have intended it, but it hit him. Missed all of it. Wonderful stop. Great save. What a tremendous hit.
Tavares with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Great defensive play with the stick. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Moving it to Sagan. And now it's directed to Keith. Onside. Perfect receipt of the pass. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Trying to go to Crosby. He's got it. Wouldn't let him by. Loose puck knocked away by Doughty. Passing one off now to Marchand. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Scooped up by Sagan. That icing is waved off thanks to the work by Giroux. Looking to Gaudreau. The United States looking to head man up the wing. In all alone! And a save! Dogged determination there by Pavelski. Strong play there by John Tavares. Fantastic shutdown! Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Pitching it to Pavelski. Leads that charge into the zone. Laid on to Giroux. Around through the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Getzlaf's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Turned a shot on net. Glove save. Nice. And on top of that, another great stop. And yet another save. How does he do that? Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Canadians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 92, Sagan. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 57 seconds.
They've won the faceoff. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Shoots!
Weber's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. We're down to the seconds when the goal. He'll pay for that.
I've seen way too much of it.
They weren't going to let this one go through the rest of the game without settling it this way. Nothing new, a fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
The Canadians get it off the faceoff.
Then, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Is able to move on in.
19 minutes, 8 seconds.
The United States carrying it up the wing. Great defensive move. Intercepts that pass on the attack. And it's a good pickup. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Terrific determination by Tyler Sagan. Jones has caught a stick up high on this play, and there's a signal for a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Sagan's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking. The Americans get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Turned away with the stick.
Under the penalty, 19 minutes.
Got that pass in his own end. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Thrown to the slot. And that's this one. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gotten quickly back. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save! Whiffed on the shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Eastern All-Stars skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Malkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Eastern All-Stars get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Team Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Moving it to Jean Beliveau. The Eastern All-Stars wheel it along at the center ice boards. Back on his stick. Cut that pass in his own end.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Fantastic poke check by Beliveau. Close in play. Big point-blank save there.
That great save was all positioning.
A slot wrister. Used that big goalie stick well. The Eastern All-Stars have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Twist one. Got a piece of that one. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Bumped off. Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. The Eastern All-Stars suffer a tripping call. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. It hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A shot off his head. Puck goes over the glass. Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. That's an offside. And the faceoff's won. Mario Lemieux's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. They won that draw. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 36 seconds.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Stolen at center ice. That pass is cut. Crosses that line. Missed all of it. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Slid to Sergachev. Goes back deep for it. By himself. What a job with the stick. Looking to Sergachev. It's just him. Magnificent job on the defense. Great cut. Good defensive work at center. A solo rush. Gotta clear it here. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Nice tip of the pass. The Eastern All-Stars power play let him down at a very important time. A neutral zone interception. Shoots. Made that work for him in goal. On to Malkin. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. That puck's loose, defended away by Mario Lemieux. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by LaFleur. Kulikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Eastern All-Stars are boxed on a tripping minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Pulled it right back. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Laid on to Beliveau. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Russia's given a minor here for tripping. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Panarin. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Didn't get a thing of that. Directing that one to Zaitsev. Blocked away. Now it's directed to Panarin. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Makes that play deep. Is able to move on in. Save. Took it up the boards and holds. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
From the outside. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Jostled off the puck. Snapping a pass to Malkin. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Didn't get any of it. Pitching this one to Panarin. The Eastern All-Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Read that play in his own end. Moving it to Jean Beliveau. Tries to get it on net. Save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Panarin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Good face-off victory there. Orlov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Eastern All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes. You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. 35 seconds. Sent down for icing. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Beliveau. Steps in from the neutral zone. Brings the shot. Score!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Eastern All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Neutralized face-off win. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Icing is called.
Assisted by number 81, Dmitry Orlov. And by number 98, Mikhail Sergachev. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 6 seconds.
Critical face-off win there. Not able to do that well. He lost it, but got it back. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Kulikov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Can he beat him here? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
A one-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
Team rushes ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Waffle boarded. Nearing the final minute of play. Oh, my, what a save. Amazing save. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ovechkin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Looking to Mario Lemieux. And in flight over the line. The Russians did not do well on that one like they did earlier. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Eastern All-Stars are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Critical win in the draw. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Great deep there. Shoot, missed the net.
I think the goaltender thought he was going to shoot the puck, but he just deked a little bit too far and missed the net.
5 seconds.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Eastern All-Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Pitching it to Radulov. Pass attempt to Panarin. He's got that pass and can look ahead.
Panarin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Routine save. To Malkin. Trying to go to Radulov. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Russia's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Terrific determination by Jean Beliveau. And a save. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Went to the backhand. Good save there. Nice work done with the stick there. Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck knocked away by Ovechkin. Russia's continuing on in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Nemesnikov. Oh, what a move. In all alone. It's all on his shoulders. That was a great play and goal. Score! A goal for Russia. Team Russia's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Gains the zone. Just like shootout. Hit the post with the shot.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
Gets it in a good place. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck needs to be first. Offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Bobrovsky. Kulikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Eastern All-Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Fires! Score! It's another power play goal. The Russians have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. And that's a face-off win. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender.
43 seconds.
Chip to Lafleur. What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Malkin. Drives ahead. He scores! A terrific goal for Team Russia. Russia's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. And they take that neutral zone faceoff, snapping a pass to Kucherov. That didn't go like he wanted. Taken away.
The Russians have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Puck iced. solid face-off win. Sends to the point. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. There is icing. Over 4 minutes to go in the second. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off. Collected at the boards. At the point with it. Shoots. Gets a blocker on it. Can he clear? Steps across that line. No way he's getting by there. They've got a 2-on-1. Perfect wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Good intercept in his own end. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Great moves in the zone. Wonderful save. He just flat out missed it. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. A point blast. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Patrick Waz had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Russia's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a 3rd period push from the opposition.
This is the 3rd period of play. The goal scoring has been prominent for one team, not for the other. But maybe the coach changed something in that second intermission.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Quick wrist shot. Save. This puck blocked off by Evgeny Malkin. Hammers one. He beat everything but the post. Carries it on in from center. Moves it to the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
They've got it. Fires. Terrific glove save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Moving it to Ovechkin. Fires. Great save. A one-timer. And on top of that, another great stop.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Malkin. He just banned on it. Collected by Malkin. Looks ahead to start something. Decides he wants the corner. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Looking to Anisimov. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Breakaway. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D. This is icing. Face-off win here. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. 2-on-1. Missed on that. Russia's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pitching it to Sergachev. Slid to Kucherov. Score! Team Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Couldn't get his way through. Biggest chance of the game. On to Tarasenko. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Has that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. The Eastern All-Stars carrying on in the defensive zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Trying to go to Kulikov.
The Russians have been the better team by a mile here this evening. Offensively, they've carried the play that seems like they're just too fast for their opponents, who have offered up little to no resistance.
Ovechkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Shot! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
He throws it there. Save! Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Snaps one. Dominance right now. Big pad save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Directing that one to Buchnevich. Passing one off now to Beliveau. The Eastern All-Stars power play has been a failure again.
Malkin's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Great pass ahead. Breaks away. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And now it's directed to Radulov. Wonderful block. Possession taken behind the net. Pass cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, the time
breaks free. That rush is broken. Stopped. Icing. And here's Ray.
Malkin's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Mario Lemieux's heading out of the defensive zone. Laid on to Nemesnikov. Chip to Kuznetsov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kuznetsov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table. Save! And a hold and a whistle. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Terrific save with nope.